Criminal? Let's see. Level? Oh. Yeah, my bunch of shit head finally came to use. Orion. That might be better. Yeah. I think that's better. Should keep that. Oh. So this door is another fucking... Oh, you fucking kidding me? 39.
Medical unit is ready. Do you need my help? Are we starting a new journey? What? A new command?
That's a cat person.
I knew you would pick me.
This
Just
is
warming
another
up.
Story. Boyfriend.
Hello, Executor. I'm Dr. Joaquin. I'm responsible for daily maintenance of the simulacrum system. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but we're in a spot of trouble. Our database was breached, and we lost some very important data. Meryl's simulacrum data has been unable to sync. We've traced the source of the hack, and have determined that it was the heirs of Ida. Our data units are equipped with protection programs, but the heirs of Ida are fully capable of cracking them. We hope you can help us to recover the stolen data before they do. According to the information we've gleaned so far, the stolen data unit is currently in the Wohlen snowfield. That region is frozen all year round and is plagued with high-intensity radiation. The ecological environment there is dreadful. As such, Mr. Schutte will go with you, the new smart servant of Hykros. It features a specialized function which can help you survive the harsh radiation there. I have uploaded the information on the stolen data to Schutte. He will guide you to the target location. This data is very important. We're counting on you.
Doctor, please rest assured that I will complete the mission and lead the Executor to the designated location. Let us prepare to depart. Executor, are you ready? Good. Let's go now. Arrived at Central Wohlen Snowfield. Mission information has been synchronized, and you can start at any point. Increase speed. We're in enemy territory now. Enemy activity 200 meters ahead. Eliminate the enemy while I explore the area. Congratulations, Executor. You have successfully cleared all of the enemies. Don't look at me like that. It's very impolite. My daily tasks are data processing, information recording, data collection, sample analysis, vector construction, logic calculation, associative reasoning, and so on and so forth. Obviously, the fight option is not among my available tasks, so protecting myself when I encounter danger and protecting the doctor's data is my prime directive. Meryl's data should be around here. In order to find the specific location, please keep an eye on the energy detector. Enemy mechanical energy detected. Must be eliminated immediately.
Oh no.
energy resonance. Match found. Meryl's consciousness 7.
I took you away once.
Countdown. 5, 4.
Victor?
It's snowing.
You're finally awake, Executor. Upon recovering the data, the energy resonance rate was too high and generated a link between you and Meryl's Consciousness 7 data. You seem to be strongly affected. Now that you're all right, let's continue with our mission. The doctor explained that there were 3 copies of the stolen data: Meryl's Consciousness 1, Meryl's Consciousness 7, and Meryl's Consciousness 9. We only recovered Volume 7, where the detector reacted just now. It appears that the data has been scattered. Now we will begin expanding the search radius. Data shows that Meryl has a twin brother named Victor. He went missing in one of the wars, and Meryl has been searching for him. Warning, severe detector reaction. This is an emergency. Please follow me. Energy detector indicates something at 10 o'clock. Area ahead scanned. An enemy minefield has been located, along with Meryl's Consciousness 9. The enemy's minefield is very dangerous. I will go first and find a way through. Please avoid the guards the best you can, Executor.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I'll become this Mimicle now, I guess. Oh, that's strong! Whoa, holy shit!
The second wave of enemies is coming. Prepare for battle. Incoming scan. Unknown. Warning.
Unless they have some special attack, should be fine.
Freeze and shatter.
Reporting in. No sign of Victor. We have expanded the search area. We will find him.
You saw Meryl's past again. Her data energy resonance rate is quite abnormal. Let's continue the recovery mission first. We have just locked onto the position of Meryl's Consciousness 1, initiating regional radiation index monitoring. The radiation index of the
So
area
this is like
where
a
the data is
cyberpunk.
located exceeds the
You
standard
get to
recommended
use
limit.
Johnny
In order to ensure your safety,
Silverhand for a
I will need to
second.
move to this area to set up a
or
protective
two
barrier.
from
Please wait here for
missions.
further notification.
And then it goes back to the reality. What the hell is that? Huh. Okay.
Unstable signal. Data recovery interrupted. Unstable signal. Data recovery interrupted. Please take a break. Retrieval has been interrupted. It appears that I'll need some more time to reattempt the retrieval process. Reconnecting to Meryl's Consciousness 1. Reading data. Matching successful. Retrieving Meryl's Consciousness 9 again. I don't know if you will resonate this time. Warning. Abnormal resonance rate. Warning. Abnormal resonance rate.
We haven't seen each other in a long time. Can't you at least smile? How did we end up in the same group anyway? Was that because of you, Meryl? Wait! Are you actually worried about me? Maybe I came out first. I'm pretty sure I'm older.
All of Meryl's data has been collected. Please return to the doctor.
Welcome back. Meryl's data recovery was successful. Thank you for your cooperation.
Dr. Schutte will now analyze Meryl's data and compile a detailed report afterwards.
It mentioned in Schutte's report that you experienced an energy resonance with Meryl's data and established a certain degree of connection to her memory.
That feeling. It was so strange.
This phenomenon has happened before, but this is the first time I've seen it trigger multiple times in such a short time span. Well, Victor is missing while Meryl continues to work in Hykros. I also searched the Executor Order's archives for relevant records, but the results were basically the same. In fact, although Meryl is also an Executor of Hykros, she's really not someone who you could call a gifted communicator or socializer. The contents of her file are relatively scant. I had to sort and supplement a significant amount of data.
On this point, please allow Schutte to provide a supplementary explanation. According to Hykros records, after Victor disappeared in the Woolen snowfield, Meryl went to the snowfield to search for him many times after work.
Yes, and so, Hykros came to several conclusions. First, Victor may have died, and his body was dragged away by mutated creatures. Second, Victor may still be alive, but he cannot contact Hykros due to some unknown complication. And the third possibility, the most worrying of them all, is that Victor may have been taken away by the heirs of Ida. Of course, all these are just speculations. We don't know the actual truth for the time being. Returning to the subject at hand, I still have concerns whether the memory resonance between you and Meryl will somehow affect your body. Not to worry. It won't harm you in any way. If you still have doubts, you're more than welcome to get a full physical checkup at the infirmary. Thank you for your cooperation.
Attention, Executor of District 9. Please report to Regional Officer Gerard immediately. Attention, Executor of District 9. Please report to Regional Officer Gerard immediately.
Problems at Hykros again?
I really can't think of anything else that could be of help. I didn't notice anything abnormal when I tried it here yesterday.
Have you checked the usage reports in your personal database? Is it possible that the data may have been altered in some way?
No, I've checked it 3 times already. The problem didn't start with me. I'm sure of it.
What are you guys...
Mr. Rick was testing out a new simulacrum technique, but something went wrong and he ended up like this.
Did you find the cause?
We're still investigating. I've already reported the problem to Dr. Henry, so we should have a solution soon.
I just hope it's not too big of a problem. I won't be able to go anywhere like this without scaring everyone around me.
I take it you've seen the mess down there? We found the root of the problem. Someone used aberrant data to repackage the simulacrum unit labeled Prototype T-04 in the database. As a result, when Rick selected the T-04 unit, he unknowingly accessed aberrant data instead.
This sounds like a T-400.
After looking into the access history for the simulacrum database,
series.
I cross-referenced all high-level accounts with data modification privileges against the possible time at which the data was tampered with.
Let's remind me that.
The T-04 unit is rarely accessed, and the last time was nearly 2 months ago. As such, it was fairly easy to identify the culprit. Her name is Samir. She is a Hycros executor. Despite her young age and relatively
Oh, that's
short
Samir I'm
career,
using as
her
my
abilities have proven to be
Simulacra
outstanding,
right now.
and she shows no small amount of promise. Unfortunately, despite her exceptional capabilities, her personality leaves much to be desired.
How bad is it?
As a young and eccentric prodigy, she is abnormally fond of causing all kinds of trouble, as well as pulling pranks that only she herself finds amusing. As a result, very few people are willing to deal with her, much less work with her. We lost contact with her about a
either
month
way.
ago, and she has yet to
Somebody
report
looks
her
hot.
whereabouts or actions to her superiors. The reason I asked you to come here today was to help me with this dilemma.
So where should I begin looking?
According to our current records, she tends to settle in a certain safe house on the ground. You can begin your search there. I'll send you the data of the safe house. As long as you get her to return the original data for prototype T-04, we won't hold her accountable for the problems her tampering has caused. I just hope this mess will be over soon.
Wait, let me see. Is it? Yeah, it is Samir. Yeah. It's freaking hot. Where is it again?
Ding dong! Welcome to my cozy little home. Unfortunately, due to all the work I'm busy with, I don't have time to see any visitors right now. For future visits, please make an appointment in advance. See you some other day. Ahem. So, press 1 for weather inquiries, 2 for task assignment, 3 for scheduling your revenge, and 4 if you want to treat me to lunch. Bye. You know the rules. Cash first, then request. Just leave the package at the door.
Package?
Huh? Aren't you a Banges delivery person?
No, I work for Hycros.
Huh? Who crows? Oh, I almost forgot about that. So what? You're the one they sent to find me in the end?
Dr. Joaquin would like you to return the original data for prototype T-04.
Oh, so I'm supposed to hand it over just like that? What if I refuse?
Dr. Joaquin says that if you give it back, he can...
He can what? No what? I don't care, so bye-bye for now.
If I may ask. You came to see her too? And you are? My name is Huma. I'm an executor. Dr. Joaquin asked me to find Samir and ask her to give back the original simulacrum data she had tampered with. I know. After all, I saw your exchange with her just now. If you don't mind, let me try asking her.
Whoa! I can't believe someone was able to solve my impossible riddles. Leave your name, won't you?
Wow, how did you do that? Is there a secret sequence of buttons to press? Not really, no.
Your name? What's your name?
My name is Huma. Did something go wrong?
Your name? Say it louder.
My name is Flora. Flora? Come on, let's go inside.
It was perfect time to switch to this simulacra.
There's no one here.
I know the
I knew it wouldn't.
Samir itself wouldn't recognize that.
Have we been
It's just a simulacra for the outside world.
Possibly.
Also the
We can't
missions.
just leave empty-handed. After all, she comes here fairly often, so maybe we can find some clues around here. Who knows? If you manage to find the data on prototype T-04 here, you can go back even sooner.
There's Cheese. The mouse will walk into the trap. And I see your trap. How do you like that? Don't worry. If you can remove the timer, you can get out of this alive. But if you fail, well, at least you'll die together.
Okay.
Tick tock, tick tock. It feels like time is slowing down. You? The looks on your faces must have been exciting. This is just a warning. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Are you okay, Yuma? I'm fine. This brat. I found
That was
note
it.
in the ruins. It
We
had
was
the
told that
address of
she's
the
gonna
address in
pull
it.
practical jokes, so yeah. Unexpected it. Never took it too seriously. Whoa. Okay.
The Banjas Inn? Did Samir leave this behind? The address was written very clearly. Maybe she wants to meet me there. Or maybe... Oh, I honestly have no idea what goes through her head. I hear she's kind of eccentric. Lunatic is more like it. Dealing with someone like her is almost impossible. Anyway, now that the danger has passed, I think we should
There
get
was
out
no
of here
danger
right away.
ever.
I'm sure there are still plenty of other traps in this room. We stand a better chance if we work together, so I'll be waiting for you in Banjas. That's right. I'm Flora.
Oh? Then I believe this belongs to you. I've only been in business for
Why is
about
he lying?
a year, but I haven't met anyone else around here named Flora.
Well, of course.
something wrong,
Easy lie
Yuma?
then.
Oh, you're here. I was just asking the owner about Samir.
Like I said, nobody by the name of Samir has ever checked in here. Not even once. You sure you got the name right?
What's with that package? The owner says he's never met a Samir, which means she's probably using a different alias. So I asked him if he's noticed anyone suspicious lately.
Now you're asking the right questions. The person who left this package with me is the textbook definition of suspicious.
Was it a tall, young girl with blonde hair?
A tall blonde girl? No. It was no pretty little blonde. It was this giant fella, about 7 feet tall, and as wide as the two of you put together. But the guy was completely covered from head to toe, and his accent was definitely not from around here. No matter how you look at it, this guy was anything but normal.
Then, are you sure that the package this person left with you is for me?
Absolutely. Look, it even has "For Flora" written on it. Didn't you say that was you?
If this really is from Samir, you don't think she put a bomb in it or something, right? No, Samir would never hurt the people here. I think it's safe to open it and take a look inside. Huma, this letter mentions two people, Peach and Flora. Do you and Samir know each other? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hide it from you. She and I, we grew up together. Peach and Flora. Pretty silly names, huh? Granny Lucy came up with those names. She raised us as orphans, and this is the place where we grew up. This is our home. Peach is older than me by 2 years. She's always been pretty mischievous, and she used to pick on me all the time. Looking back, she really wasn't much of a big sister. But back then, she was the person I looked up to most. I would follow her everywhere she went, causing trouble and getting scolded for it. She would always talk about becoming an explorer when she grew up, so I wanted to be one too. We would run all over the place looking for new and exciting adventures. Oh, things were so childlike back then. And if it wasn't for what happened later, maybe that childish dream of ours could have come true. What happened? Peach came down with a strange illness, one that even the best doctors and Banjas couldn't cure. Afterwards, Mr. Kolador helped us ask Hykros for aid, and they took her away one day. I haven't seen her once since then. You mean you two haven't seen each other at all since then? When she first left, she would sometimes send me letters. I thought that she would get better soon, that she would come back to us. But after a while, even the letters stopped coming. I've wanted to find her all this time. I even joined Hykros as an executor on my own account. But maybe she... Never mind. Why don't we put our search on hold for a bit and go visit Grandma Lucy? I have...
Oh, damn. I accidentally leaned on the keyboard.
By herself? Yes. I can't
Oh,
get back off
I can read
because
the
of my
text if I
missions.
want to see the
She
last
lives on
slide.
her own right now. At least she's healthy and everyone checks on her, so I feel a lot better about this arrangement. But she's getting old and a little senile. If she says something strange, please don't mind her. Grandma, I'm back.
Oh! Well, if it isn't my little Peach. Come here. Let Grandma take a good look at you.
No, Grandma, it's me, Flora.
Flora? Oh, you two are as naughty as ever, playing tricks on your old granny. You're clearly my little Peach. I wouldn't know. I raised the two of you ever since you were no taller than my knees. Your granny might be a little slower in her old age, but she could never mistake the two of you.
Dumbass.
Do you know how long it's been
Senile.
since you left, Peach? You got poor little Flora worried sick, saying things like she's going to go out and find you day in and day out.
Grandma, your mind is getting even hazier.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Say, who's that next to you? A friend? Oh, thank goodness. I was always afraid you wouldn't make any friends with how naughty you could be.
Grandma? Hello, Grandma. I'm helping Huma look for Samir.
Ah, so you're looking for Flora, eh? Darn memory of mine. Almost forgot. She came by to visit a few days ago, and even left a letter for Peach. Here, take a look.
She came by to visit a few days ago, but There's an address on this as well. Samir says she's waiting for us there.
You two must have more important business to attend to, I take it. And I was just about to make your favorite food, too.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I mean, your little Peach will be back to see you soon.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Young people are always busy, as they should be. Go on and take care of business, and remember to be careful. Granny will always be waiting for you here.
Come with me. Huma, you look like you still have more to say. The address Peach left for us, I've seen it before in a Hykros document. It's a hidden research facility, and it seems like they're working on a new project. What kind of project? It appears to be an extended application of the simulacrum technique. I only saw it in passing, so I don't know much. Besides, I didn't have high enough security clearance to read more about it. but I think that Peach might have something to do with this project. I've searched for her all these years, but I've only ever learned bits and pieces of her whereabouts from word of mouth. It seems any information related to her is kept highly confidential. To be honest, the Peach we've been dealing with feels so unfamiliar to me. Maybe she's actively avoiding me. Or maybe, after all these years, she just isn't the same person I once knew. Ugh, I'm definitely overthinking things. Let's head to the research facility. Maybe we'll find the answers we're looking for there.